I think singing on a piano really has to do it. You get a chance to play the note once. If you're a violinist, a wind player, a singer, you get a chance to alter that note while you're singing it or playing it. You get a chance to change it. If something doesn't go right from the beginning, you have a chance to make it louder, to make it softer. On the piano, once you've pressed that first note, you have very little option. It's going to die. And the better the piano, also the longer the note will hold, and that's what you hope for, because you really have to per se fake it. You have to do something with your left hand to make your right hand seem like it is indeed holding, like it is making a crescendo. You have the support of a conductor and an orchestra who is making sure that the orchestra holds on the line. Because many places the notes hold so long, no matter what tempo you play, that they will be very quiet by the end. And you have nothing to do with that. You can't change it. You can't do anything about it. And that's a special thing of the piano. Of course, another special thing is that most instrumentalists travel with their instruments. Either a vocalist has their voice with them at all times, or a violinist. Most violinists have their violin with them at all times too. But us pianists, we go and we get a different piano at every turn. So how I played it at the recording here in Munich might be very different from how I would play it in a concert hall somewhere else if I'm given another piano. Even just the concert hall being different, the orchestra being different, the conductor being different, the feeling of the day. Maybe it's summer and this is winter. There's small things which make a big difference in how you interpret things. And I love that. Nothing's predictable and nothing goes the same way, I hope, ever. It's a popular question, how many hours I practice a day, and I still haven't really gotten an answer for it, because there's really from day to day, it depends. I mean, what would you count this recording session as? Is that practice or was that a recording session? And so theoretically today I only spent maybe 45 minutes at the piano, but then I recorded for 6 hours. Or if I have a concert, does that count as practice? And for me, of course, practice is a means to achieving my goal, which is to perform, to share music with other people. And generally speaking, I try to practice as much as I can at home, because I know my city. I've lived there for many years, for my whole life, which is for me many years. And it's something which, when I'm home, I feel comfortable. It's really a place where I can think about the music I'd like to do. I can practice. I like waking up early in the morning. That's my best time for practicing, is early in the morning. I wake up when my dad goes to work. And I start practicing around 6 in the morning. I see the sun rise outside my window, and that's really the way I like to start the day. And then, of course, the day develops. So I can't say I practice 8 hours or 5 hours or 6 hours. And when I travel, it's really much less. Maybe 2 hours, maybe 3 if I'm lucky and I have the time. But really, that's pushing it even, and sometimes 4. But it's, in average, I don't even know what to say, because it's every day different.